All right, let's talk to Lenny now. Pick a pay bill. Oh, I didn't know. I don't know what I was doing when I picked it up. I just did it.
That's it. Keep those horses fed.
Look at us helping with the chores. There's probably so many bugs in that hay. There's a question mark on this side. Let me...
What have you been up to, Arthur? You look odd. You want to talk?
I don't know. I just don't feel myself. Hello, Sean.
Been out a lot.
Sure.
Anything fun?
Hi, Mr. Swanson.
I've been bad. I've been killing animals just for the hell of it.
You don't kill it for the hell of it.
Well, also killed a bunch of innocent folk. I don't know why.
No, you didn't.
What's wrong with you, Arthur?
I just get so angry about everything, about how this is gonna end.
He's not being honest. We don't kill innocent people.
It'll only end well if you keep your mind, Arthur. We need you.
I know.
Kill innocent people. We'll chop some wood. Ourselves feel better. I didn't even know we could do this until just now, so. Uh-oh. All right, now I'll talk to Lenny.
Arthur,
Yes, kid.
you got a lot on?
Just hunting for all this hillbilly gold that Dutch and Hosea seem to think is out there just waiting to be stolen. Why?
I got something. Could be good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was in Rhodes talking to some of the colored folk. They said there's a gang of fools holed up in the swamps east of here who think their war ain't never ended.
The Civil War?
Yeah, apparently it's still raging in these fools' minds 30 years later.
Okay.
That ain't my point. These ignorant fools are weapon dealers. And in their dealings sometimes sit on a decent pile of cash. Yeah, been selling weapons to Cuba and South America for years. Anyway, the old boy I was talking to reckoned there might be a bunch of cash just sitting around. And failing that, maybe a nice stash of weapons.
With just a bunch of crazies guarding it?
Exactly.
Well, worth taking a look at least, isn't it?
That was my thinking. Said it was at some place called Shady Bear, deep in the woods.
Okay.
I had plenty too.
All right then, let's go rob some fools.
My horse is always moving around and isn't where I left it.
Come on, it's this way. On me.
You know, I might have met these crazies before.
Hold on, I'm gonna take a quick break because I'm here and barking. I'll be right back. All right, sorry. Gemma was outside and she was barking to get back in. Hear her all the way up here. I have to figure out my headset again. Put my glasses on. Thank you. All right.
You been drinking again?
No? Well, yes, but No, that's not how I might have met them. I think some of them
Little,
harassed me
yeah.
and saved
How are you
me
doing,
when
Lord
we were
Gassy?
coming back with supplies.
Mrs. Adler.
Yeah. And Mrs. Adler did just fine. More than fine, actually. She's terrifying. But I got a notion these fellers is one and the same.
Yeah, we won't find no shortage
Oh, we have
of
a battle
angry
now.
Peckerwood idiots in the state of Lemoyne. That's for sure.
Is it really that different in this state? We haven't come far.
It seems like it is.
These boys got a manner about them, but I haven't necessarily noticed.
All respect, Mr. Morgan. You wouldn't notice. Might call you a nigger lover. They see us riding like this. But most of it is a glance or a word. And after that, a visit in the night.
Out west, it's
Out west is out west. And you're all
Hopefully it was a
who
good
you
day,
are.
even if it was a long one.
Decent folks.
I did some work in the
Some
morning.
places down here.
Work
they
around the
judge different.
house.
well, no. Guess it can't be so easy for you, Lenny.
So I am ready to relax.
Sorry you're caught up in this.
Well, I guess their gold's still shining, and their guns still shoot. So I'm game for robbing any and every one of these bastards for
Me
all
too,
they
Lenny.
got.
Okay then.
Plus, it beats being lynched back in Blackwater with all of you by my side.
I guess it does.
Oh, look at that dust. Oof.
Good girl.
Feels like we're close. It's a rundown old plantation house down in the bayou somewhere.
Let's take it slow. Be cautious. If, like you say, these crazies are sitting on weapons, we're gonna wanna strategize a little before getting shot at.
Of course. They said find the old battlefield and keep on going.
Yeah, I've been here before. I can see the wrecked old Civil War weaponry. Where are the wrecked old Civil War holdouts?
You see that church up ahead? They're supposed to use it as an outpost. Heard they got men going between here and the big house all day.
Okay.
Got myself
this
some
feel.
caffeine.
Imagine getting caught up in a fight like this.
Yeah, I don't
Happy.
care to. Hold those reins in. Let's just take a look around the place.
I hear you. It doesn't look like anyone's here.
We don't know that for sure. Let's have us a nosy.
Hear that? Someone's on the track.
What the heck are you doing, Arthur? I didn't know he was about to have a doodle.
Look there, a wagon,
Let's see where he's going. You're on me now.
right behind you.
Let's keep our distance. Just two fellers out on the road.
Hey, that look like dynamite in the back there?
It looks like we're on to something.
Two fellas out on the road.
I think I see something. End of the avenue, between the trees.
Might be it. Might be.
Oh, I got too close. I had a feeling. I was starting to back up. Driver was alerted. At least you don't have to start it all over again.
We can get a view on them from that wall up
Oh
there.
wow, it jumped us ahead.
Make sure you bring your
Well,
sharpshooter.
okay.
I'll take the other side.
Okay.
You get in cover there. You see anything?
No. Yes.
Yeah, we do.
Yes. Well, they're here, all right. And they're armed. Almost a militia.
You ain't seen anything worth shooting or stealing? Can you look again for me? Hey, to the left of you. Hey, we came all this way, so can you look again and see if you spot anything?
What I'm trying to do.
Folk I spoke to said there was arms here.
All right, some tents.
I just can't see very well over.
Hey, move that scope over to the right.
Listen, I'm trying, but I'm having trouble.
We don't want to move unless it's right. You looked all over the place?
Down by the road. We do well to draw them into one spot if we're gonna make a pass at this. What else?
I don't know what else you want me to look at, dude.
They got men covering the house. Got a Gatling gun up there, too. Well, they got that house locked down real tight.
We got something, right?
Oh, we got something. We can hit them head on, fight them honest. Or you could go down there acting friendly.
Friendly? With these folks?
Just draw them into one spot, then I'll start shooting.
Hey there, Jack. How are you?
Dumbest idea I've ever heard. But hey, I'm always up for a performance.
Shoot the dynamite or send Lenny? I say we shoot the dynamite. I can't say that I do.
Save your play acting for
It's been a while. I
Jose and the
apologize.
girls.
Fine by me. Waiting on you.
Shoot the dynamite. Y'all ready? That'll be fun.
So, you gonna make a move?
Hey! You all being right!
Heh.
I'm making a move.
At $18.99.
Keep your head down, kid. I'll take the shot.
I got him.
Dress up.
Anybody else?
Quick,
you for the follow, Greg. What's this? Is this the dynamite?
Not yet.
Or horses?
We're pushing it, Morgan.
I know, but I still ain't found nothing.
Or
This one looks good. Search it.
well, let me look.
I think.
Oh, no, my hat!
Crates, Arthur.
Here. Come on.
Oh, nice.
This is full of new rifles.
We can sell those, right?
We sure can. We'll check the rest later. Now, come on. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. Get this back to camp. Yep.
I feel like we could have done way more looting.
Yep.
I am not a fan of driving these things.
We don't want to tip it out here.
There were a few yesterday.
Come on. Come on. G up. Fall in. Let's see how fast they run.
Right. Coming our way. Keep it together.
Hey, stop! What's a black feller doing coming out of Shady Belle? In one of our wagons?
Hold up.
We was doing some business with your brothers back there.
You don't look like any kind of folk we deal with. You look just the opposite. The goddamn pair.
I wanted to shoot them.
Leonard.
I'm looking, all right? I can't see anyone chasing us.
I should think we're out of the woods then.
Four
so
quarts
speak.
is nice.
Boy, oh boy.
Canned tomatoes.
You did good.
That reminds me that Heretic is gonna
Well, let's
make
get to camp before saying
salsa.
anything like that.
I know
Got
Sean's
tomatoes
been
for
bringing
it.
in quite a lot lately, and I wanted to. It's good to have something to
Hey there,
show like
Fuge.
this.
No worries, I get it. I appreciate the support.
Don't worry about what Sean does.
Hey, I like him, you know.
Well, so do I. Guess I'm better judgment. Just you worry about you. He wasn't on Leviticus Cornwall's train with me. We had to dig him out of Blackwater.
But
But nothing. Me and Dutch, and everyone who counts. We know what you do for this gang. We
Hey
know
there,
it's-
Wall Network. How are you?
Keep it up. You're gonna start seeing things change for you.
okay then. Okay. Thank you, Arthur.
Yep.
Don't mind us. It's got a wagon full of dynamite. That's all. Those guys were one bullet short of a militia.
The
Yeah.
camp's in these trees up here.
Let's get there.
Arthur, Lenny, coming back.
These are fine rifles.
Right?
I'm gonna keep one, just for me. Hey, I always enjoy riding with you, kid. You know how to fight.
Hey, you too. Anytime, Arthur.
Got a fancy new rifle. I need to look at in my weapons locker and figure out what I want to keep. So I want to compare this one to this one. Oops. Okay, I think that'll work. So what time is it? Pocket watch? I don't know, I'll eat some beans.
Mr. Morgan, I feel I made a bit of a fool of myself again.
We've all done it.
And you saved my life again.
Well, maybe one day you'll save mine. Or my soul. Yeah, I'd like that.
Don't make fun of me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Anyway, it wasn't a complete waste of time. I stole this from one of those awful men. You should have it.
Oh, is that a pocket watch? Because I was just saying how I needed some to know what time it is.
Thank you, but you were blind drunk.
I was drunk, but I never forget my manners. Be well, Mr. Morgan.
Evening.
How do I... in my pocket watch? Maybe I have to go into my stuff here. There we go. It's almost 8 o'clock. Let's just do a little bit of hunting outside of camp. Until it's dark.
Okay then, girl. Yep.
I mean, it's getting dark.
Whoa, whoa. Easy.
Thank you for the follow, Alien Fish Gaming. Both your second favorite and least favorite. Yeah, this is the first one I've played. See any?
I guess I'll settle down one of these days.
A little closer.
Good haul today, girl. Okay, my girl.
Anything else out there? I know. I actually have 3. So I don't know how I got the other one. The third one. Showed up. I could sell it, but it's only like $9. Okay, we'll just take this buck back and then sleep for the night. See if I remember how to get home. Should be this way.
Easy. Easy now.
Cool. So let's just go ahead and skin this guy. Turn it in and then we'll sleep for the night.
I wish you'd teach me to do like that.
Just gonna pop it on my horse and then I'll be able to grab the buck and sell it and then we'll everybody in their jammies. Oh, I have a battle. I forgot about it. Just donate that.
Thanks. Thank you, Arthur.
Do this battle real fast. I think we got this one. So Talbane with the most kills and Brooke with the most assists. Very nice. And then a barbarian scroll goes to Icy McFlame. Alright, and we were gonna go. Let's go the top route. Use my warp. Alrighty, have fun.
I'm feeling a little, you know.
Come on, game, come back. It'll be back in a second. It always takes so long. Alright, now we're gonna sleep for the night. There's an ice cream truck going by. Oh, we still have blood on her. Let's hope when we wake up. Let's go take a dip. I need to put our hat back on too. Then we'll go to Rhodes and talk to Dutch. Unless I see something else pop up.
Morning, Arthur.
You all right, girl? Yeah.
Yeah. Hey there, Razor Smash. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good weekend.
Easy now.
A whole 6 months.
A whole 6 months? That's a whole half a year. Thank you so much for that support. Some love and hype in chat. Thank you. 6 months a Sporkling.
You done good, girl.
No vacancies. Okay, sheriff's office. So weird that Dutch is chilling here.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment.
Is he
like
drunk in the
that.
middle of the day?
But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Ah, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this
I
world.
mean, is there something wrong with that? Only when you're working.
Finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good, honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta sit me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
As long as you're driving.
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Grays and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Alright, Caesar.
I thought so too.
Just listen to the local gossip, you know. Thank you for the alert.
Serving your country.
Sure.
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
Sure do.
These damn flies. I swear they got it in for me.
You could try washing once in a while.
Come on, mister. Keep your eyes open.
Yeah.
No. This must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this.
I already looked at him.
Look. Suit and tie. One bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
He seems pretty nervous.
Come on, girl.
I didn't mean to jump on my horse. Get down.
Would you mind taking the reins? I
No.
want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
Take
I'll
it.
direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone.
Yep. Not the nicest fellas in my experience.
Go right at the crossroads. Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. They're right again here. Could drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to him. Don't even look him in the eye.
I'm sure I wouldn't.
Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up, then take this operation down for good. Come on.
I think we were in this area
See what
earlier.
we're dealing with.
Oh no, we had it's in a pond.
See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
Handle this.
Well, the way I said...
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheaper than a fine idea.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williams.
Is he going through the water? What the?
one by the bridge over there?
You wait here. I'll deal with him.
Okay, make it quick. What's wrong? I think I saw another one guarding the still. I'll get this feller trussed up.
Oh, jeez. I guess he's invisi-hogtied.
Just drop him with the others.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
So,
Think you're real funny, don't you?
tell me about the...
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Well, years ago, they was the finest family around. 1,000 acres or more, 300 slaves.
Imagine just exploding a place.
Please tell me you're almost done, Arthur.
Sure. Just a second.
Oh, that didn't do enough?
We got men over here!
Fine, Bill. Where did Bill go?
Where did these sons of come from?
All right, boys. We're putting you out of business.
So much exploding. I was hoping I could explode it too.
Look out, we got more coming up!
Oh, I didn't even see that dude.
I don't see any more. Do you?
No,
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
fine by me.
Come on, Arthur. I'd rather not be here when our friends notice the shine's gone.
No one mad at me. I'm running.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it for personal consumption. It's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. But my cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece of
Finally.
crap. Come on, move
We
it.
have a life
Move it!
on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses.
Bill, get this stuff out of here.
Come on,
I mean,
ride with me.
Okay.
seemed to work out.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it.
But we are dirty now.
There, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families.
Why are we going this way?
I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay, on my word. Set, go!
I like the music.
You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that.
Keep going.
You okay there, old man?
Oh no! Oh, this always happens with this horse. Now we're gonna lose. That's okay. You should probably let him win anyway. I wasn't expecting this turn right here, you know? Right into the fence. I don't know how we're catching up though. He's got a slow horse.
Yeah. Unless you catch the second wind, this won't be much of a race.
I'm just picking my moment, Dutch.
Sorry, Arthur. This ain't looking good for you.
Looks fine to me. I won, even though I hit a fence.
I never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
Well, I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
Arthur.
Oh wait. What do we have here? Bill. Let's talk to Bill first.
I need a word with you, Morgan.
Coming.
What is it?
We got something cooking you might be interested in.
Am I gonna like the sound of this?
Been cooking since Horseshoe, but you went and kicked up all that commotion in Valentine. Now, we was preparing to rob the bank there until you got involved in all that nonsense, and I don't know, I just feel like it's unfinished business.
That wasn't my fault. It was just one of them things.
How come every time I get in trouble, I'm called a fool and an idiot? But when you get in trouble, oh, it's just one of them things.
It's a good point, Arthur.
A very good point.
All right, well, what do y'all want me to do?
Hit the goddamn bank with us.
I don't know about
you
that.
really think it's worth going back there?
4 of us can hit the bank easy, but I ain't gonna lie to you. There will be law if we linger.
And if we're serious?
No, just local boys being rounded up and pressed into action.
Meaning?
If we go in quick and quiet, we can hit it just fine. If there's 4 of us, I mean.
Y'all think it's worth the risk?
It's a bank, Arthur.
So? Is the
He still
tape
has the deputy
good?
sheriff badge.
According to the fella I met, yes. It's the end of the stock sales, plenty of money, and plenty of people milling about.
Well, graphics.
All right, I suppose it's worth taking a look at least.
We should wait until the morning. In any case, I need to change out of these rags if I'm gonna be performing.
Okay. So, Bill, this better be worth it.
Oh, it is. We put a lot of research into this one.
I hope so.
Their faces looked a little weird.
All right. Let's go.
Mr. Morgan,
Herr Strauss?
that man, the debtor, Thomas Downs, apparently he's dead.
Dead? Huh. Well, he didn't seem very well.
His wife, I believe he has a wife and child. She will assume the debt, of course.
Of course.
Then you can head up there and collect. We lent them a lot of money.
Okay.
Gentlemen, let's go rob ourselves a bank.
What's the plan then?
Oh, we're gonna send Karen on in ahead as a distraction. Then we're just gonna rush on in afterwards. Just a small bank in a little town. Nothing that big in way of security. We just need to bring you along as a insurance policy.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Okay, let's move out.
Yep.
This is quite the music for this. Let's do this battle real fast before we rob the bank. Oh dang it, I hate this map. I wasn't paying attention. We need to get behind here real fast. All right, so Asgaz with the most kills and Aglarvis with the most assists. Howdy, Aglarvis. Healer scroll goes to Caesar. All right, next. My back's starting to hurt from all the work this morning.
So, tell me again about this big can't go wrong plan of yours.
Oh, it can go wrong. Anything can, once the shooting starts.
All right.
Well, that's reassuring.
Like I said, we'll see how it looks. If we can get in all right, we'll send Miss Jones ahead to the bank. They won't recognize her.
I'll show you boys how it's done.
What are you thinking this time?
I don't know. Fellers always like the lost little girl, but nobody plays a drunken harlot quite like me. It should work.
Once she's got them distracted, we'll move in.
When I was scouting the place the other day, there was only a couple of guards.
We deal with them and any customers who are feeling brave. And you always fancy yourself as the Vault Man, right, Arthur?
Now I see why you brought me.
Hey, I'm more than willing.
Nah, best I do it.
Oh, and did Dutch tell you I've also been cooking up some deals with them